Hello there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tammy Williams with TammyLovesStamping.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which means I demonstrate products made by Stampin' Up! And you can order the products through me, through my online store. And today I want to focus on the paper pumpkin. Stampin' Up! Every month comes out with a kit, and it can be a card kit, it can be a treat box, a treat bag, or a gift box project inside the kit. And so today I got my kit in the mail, and I want to do the unboxing of the kit and show you exactly what's in it so that you can see the quality products that Stampin' Up! Makes. And if you're a beginner or an experienced crafter, card maker, paper crafter, you can subscribe to these kits and get one in the mail every month, and just have a whole lot of fun making whatever project is in your box, because it's always a surprise. They give us a little bit of a teaser about what's going to be in the kit each month, but they don't tell us or show us the exact contents, so that it's a surprise when you open the box. So let's turn the camera around and you can be surprised along with me. So here's the box, and on the side it says it's Key to My Heart, January 2023. So that's the kit for January 2023. We open the box, and the first thing we have is a Stampin' Spot. This is our ink that we use for our stamps, and then here are the stamps that come with the kit this month. There's a little padlock and a heart-shaped padlock, and a little key, and some hearts, and a little keyhole, and it says, "To my Valentine, I love you. Love is the key, and you hold the key to my heart." And then this little circle with a design. So those are the photopolymer stamps that came with it. So the only thing you would need would be a acrylic block to attach your stamp set stamp to when you're ready to stamp. But anyway, so that's one thing that we got in here. And this is Fresh Freesia, which is one of my favorite colors. I love Fresh Freesia. That's an in color, and so it's not going to be around forever. Every year Stampin' Up! Comes out with 5 new colors, and they're only good for 2 years, and then they go away and we get 5 more new colors. So then I got this little flyer in here. And it's telling me that there's an add-on for this box, this kit. So if I want to buy the add-on, they have little boxes that you can buy. The little they come pre-scored, and you just put the boxes together, fold them and put them together, and they're little heart-shaped boxes with little labels, and looks like some keys. Those are probably die cuts that you punch out. And yeah, so you can just order those 10 extra treat boxes to go along with your stamp set that you got. And then on the back they usually tell you the next month, what's coming up in the next month. So for February 2023, the Sunshine and Smiles Paper Pumpkin Kit is going to be have a theme of sunshine and smiles. It also coordinates with the Rain and Shine, I think it's called, Rain and Shine kit, or Rain and Shine Suite, that's in the mini catalog. And the Rain and Shine Suite comes with a stamp set called Playing in the Rain, which has some adorable little animals. It's got a turtle and a rabbit playing in the puddles, and a fox with an umbrella. And this kit here also comes with an add-on, which are dies. And for the first time ever, Stampin' Up! Is going to have dies that you can buy as an extra additional purchase to go along with the kit for February. And it's going to cut out the frog, it's going to cut out the umbrella and the cloud, and just adorable. So this is just a sneak peek of what's coming in the February kit. So you have until February 11th to sign up for the kit for February. And then if you sign up after the 11th of February, you won't get the February kit, but you'll get the March kit. And I will put a link in the comments about where to go if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, and I hope that you do, because it's just a lot of fun to get this box of fun in the mail every month. And it always comes wrapped in some beautiful tissue paper. Looks like this fresh freesia matches the ink. And so you open the tissue paper and then pull out the rest of the kit. Let's get this box out of the way. And here is the front. It shows you the 3 different cards that you can make with this kit. So there's a card that has 3 little padlocks on it, and one is a heart-shaped padlock. It says "To My Valentine." And look at the coordinating envelopes. Every time you get a kit that has cards to make, it comes with coordinating envelopes that are just beautiful. Then here's another card design, and there's the 3rd card design. It's got a keyhole cut out with the key on the inside of the card. Isn't that ever cute? And so you get 3 each of 3 different designs, plus the instructions on how to do it. Plus, Stampin' Up! Also comes out with a video every month showing you how to put all the cards together. So if the paper instructions don't work for you, or you just aren't quite sure how to do it, you can also watch the video and see how they put it together, and that should help as well. So let's get my snips here and open this up and see what's inside. I can't wait. All right. So first we have some twine, and we have some dimensionals, Stampin' Dimensionals, and what these are just foam adhesive. So there's adhesive on both the front and the back, and a little bit of foam in the middle that will help pop things up on your project or your card to just give it a little added height and dimension. So that's why they're called dimensionals. And then the next thing in here looks like the envelopes. Let's take a look at those. Look at that, little keys in the fresh freesia color inside the flap of the envelope. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Yeah. So here's all of our envelopes. And let's pull out the rest here. Here are our card bases. So this is the card base that's got the keyhole. So you just punch that little keyhole out. And that's already pre-scored, so you just score it in half, fold it right in half. And look at that, the fresh freesia shows through on the inside. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. So you get three of this card base and 3 of this card base. Ooh, very pretty. Look at that gold, shimmery, very pretty. You just would fold that. It's also pre-scored, so you get 3 of those card bases, and then 3 of this card base. Another beautiful gold foil shimmer. Looks like a pale papaya color. Yeah, very nice. Then what else do we have in here? Looks like some vellum. We have some vellum that's pre-cut into circles, and looks like some labels that are pre-cut. So we just punch those out. So here's the labels. How many are there? Looks like 2 maybe, or 3. 3, yeah. So those would go on one of the designs of the cards. I don't know which one yet because I haven't looked at the directions. But and then here's some more labels, 3 more labels that have the little chevron cut out of them. And then of course the circles too. So vellum, you have to be really careful when you're using vellum because the glue, whatever glue you use, will show through some of your adhesive. So you want to try to place your glue in a inconspicuous spot where you're going to lay something over the top of it to kind of hide the glue underneath. So let's put these aside. And we don't need these anymore. And then it looks like we have some die cuts. Aren't these cute? Little padlocks and little key die cuts. So again, you just pop those out. Look at that. Isn't that cute? With gold foil, it's so shiny. And then there's a key as well. You can cut out, punch out. It's already die cut. Take out the little center circle there. Look at that cute little key. Oh my gosh, these are going to make some adorable cards, I can tell already. So yeah, so we've got a bunch of those, 3 sheets of those, and then we've got some more punched die cuts that we can punch out that are labels. That'll go on our cards. Some different size and shaped labels. And what's this? This is some more die cuts. So 3 of these to go on 3 cards. Again, you just pop these out. They're already cut out. You just gotta detach them. And then the last thing in here looks like some glue dots. And these are double-sided adhesive as well. And so you would just take one of these off and then peel the backing off, and then you can attach whatever you need to attach it to. So we'll set those aside, and then we're going to get our instructions out of here. There we go. So here is card number 1. And so they tell you to use your Stampin' Spot. So this is your Stampin' Spot here. And you open it up. So you have to cut it open because it's glued shut so that ink doesn't dry out. So see, that's your Stampin' Spot. And then it says to stamp the To My Valentine. So attach the To My Valentine stamp right here onto your acrylic block and ink it up with the ink. And then also ink up your heart stamp with the Stampin' Spot ink, and stamp your hearts on the purple. Well, it's not a triangle. I'm not sure what this is called. And so yeah, you stamp your hearts here and here. And then step 2 says to add dimensionals. See these 4 dots in the corner? Is where you're gonna add these dimensionals. Right here. So you would just you can use your finger to slide them off, or you can use the if you have a take your pick tool, you can use that to get it off with, or you can use a scissors, and you just attach it to the back. Oop, one stuck to my finger here. Get that off of there. And then there's the 4th one right there. And then you would just peel the backing off. So this little piece of backing comes right off like that. And there's your glue dot. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of shiny. So that's the sticky part right there. Put that back on. There we go. Alright, so that's there. And then it says to take your piece of vellum, this piece here, one of these, and put 2 little glue dots in the center, and then take some of the twine Where'd that twine go? Here we go. Take some of the twine and measure out 15 inches and cut it with your snips, and put the twine right over the 2 glue dots so that it sticks to that. And then step 3, you'll take one of each of the different shaped padlocks and put a Stampin' Dimensional on the back, 2 Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of each one. So we've got one right here. So we'll take and turn it over, and then we'll grab our dimensionals. Here's one right there, and one right there. And again, you would just peel the backing off of it, and then that's the sticky part underneath it. And then you attach it to here, along with the other 2 you'll attach. And then you'll attach a little sentiment, the one that you stamped To My Valentine on. So I think that's probably this one, maybe. Let me look at the front page here. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, so you'd use one of these labels and stamp To My Valentine, and then that would go on, I think this is this card here, the Pale Papaya. So that goes there like that, and then there, that would go here after you put your twine and your other piece underneath it, your vellum piece. Where did that go? Vellum under that, and then that there, something like that. But anyway, but yeah, so that's how you follow the instructions. It's just no words, just pictures. So again, sometimes that might not make sense, and so if you want to watch the video that Stampin' Up! Makes, that also helps me sometimes too if I'm not quite sure of a step. So that was card number 1, and then card number 2, let's look at that one here. This one, it looks like they're stamping some hearts, and are they stamping right on the card? Kind of looks like they are. Get this card out here. Yeah, it looks like they're stamping the hearts right on the card itself. And then they're taking the circle piece of vellum and attaching 2 glue dots here, there, and there, and then putting that over the top so that the hearts show through the vellum. Where you stamp the hearts, it shows right through the vellum. And then attaching your 2 padlocks and attaching your stamped sentiment, Love is the Key, and then adding a little bit of twine, and then that card is done. And then card number 3, you would stamp again, You Hold the Key to My Heart, and that was on this little label here. And then put some dimensionals on the back of that, and then this other little vellum piece, where did that piece go? Here, this little vellum piece, it's saying to put 2 glue dots on the back of that, and then you put the vellum piece down first, and then you put the your sentiment over the top of it. And then you take your key and you put 2 little glue dots on the back of your key and put that in the center of the keyhole. So you put it right in the center here. Where did that key go? Let me see. Right there, like that. Isn't that cute? So then when you open the card, the key will be inside. And then put some twine over the top of the key, and then that card's done. So isn't that fun? I just love it. So then another thing too that a lot of demonstrators like to do is called alternatives to the paper pumpkin. And so what they will do is they'll come up with an alternate way to combine all the ingredients in the kit. And so that's fun to look for too, is some paper pumpkin alternatives to the monthly kit if you want to try something different than the instructions are showing you. So then this shows you those little heart-shaped add-on boxes that you can get as an add-on to this kit. Yeah, and this looks like somebody made a shaker card out of this one. I love shaker cards. They're my all-time favorite. So that is the January 2023 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So now I just got to get busy and make all these cards and get them in the mail in time for Valentine's Day. And I hope you are thinking about Valentine's Day too. And if you are, you can always head over to my online store and check out all of the stamp sets for Valentine's Day and place an order with me. And I would be eternally grateful. So this is Tammy Williams with TammyLovesStamping.com. And take care, and I hope you sign up for Paper Pumpkin. God bless.